Hey you guys, just a quick update. Decided to start working on a F-14 Tomcat, a Revell kit, while I'm also working on the MH-53 Pavelow, the J model, for the ISM group build. Um, and I haven't really had two models going at once as of yet, but I don't know. Working on the Pavelow just seemed to be getting a little waiting for things to dry. There's a lot of delicate little parts. Not to mention last night had a horrible time with the airbrush, and I've decided that I'm going to break down and buy the Model Air. I've been using just the Model Color. That's what's kind of readily available where I've been shopping at. And I've seen others use it, and there's thinners, and I even make my own thinner, but I think I'm ready to throw in the towel and try the Model Air that's actually made for it, thinned and ready to go. I might have to add a little flow aid or something to it to help myself out, but yeah, I decided to put it down last night before it just started breaking furniture. It was definitely getting frustrating. So anyhow, I'm working on this Tomcat, and I kind of want to do a diorama resembling the artwork. I don't know the artist. Painted a Tomcat just over the ocean, and at such a speed that, well, I imagine laws of gravity would keep it from happening, but in the artwork it's got two columns of water that's being kicked up behind it. And I thought, a little display like that, if I can pull it off. Bill, I sent you a message regarding uh, water, so if you have any information, please help me, brother. Help me. Help, please. What else? We'll get to the Pavelow in a minute. I've discussed the paint issues and the fact that it almost drove me crazy last night. My dogs are doing fine, thanks for asking. I did see on YouTube that one of the uh, pay to follow people here on YouTube has decided to pack up their videos and keep it for the folks that pay, which I'm not one of. And I guess I'm just going to have to be okay with it because I'm not going to be one either. Not that they don't do fantastic work, they do. But there are many others that match that quality, if not surpass that quality, and offer this information gratis. They're willing to pass their knowledge on. They're not worried that someone like me is going to come along and learn their not tricks, but their process and build a better kit than them or build a better diorama, because it's not tips and tricks that are cranking them out to look as pretty as they are. It's time spent at the bench learning, investing in it. So uh, folks like Hamilcar Barkus, Cohen, Red Dragon Model Works, Warren Blanche, Alex Modeling, Panzerman's Bunker, um, Classic Plastic 101, uh, just to name a few. Just to name a few. Thank you guys. I haven't received a bill. Not that it's going to do you any good to send me one. But thank you for passing your information on. It's, you know, saving my pocketbook from making mistakes and having to replace what I've screwed up. And my sanity You know, on countless occasions I've watched a video that actually stopped me from making a mistake that was going to just drive me up the wall. And that's awesome. That's awesome, you guys, to do that. I had more of a response than I expected regarding the snap together build. So I know right now everybody's buried in group builds, and I'm sure that it's not going to lighten up at all. But I was thinking maybe after the holidays, and I'm sure there will be a ton more group builds around then as well. But for those of you that are just stressed out after the holidays and strung out and ready to just take it easy on a model and see how deep you can get with a snap together kit, or somebody even mentioned getting kits for the kids and getting them involved, and that's an awesome idea. Why the heck not? So that's just one more little wrapped gift under the tree. So that's fun. Yeah. And it'll last longer than just that day. So maybe after New Year's. Don't know how long. A week, a month. It's certainly not something that should be stretched out for 3 months. But maybe a week is a good number. Maybe that's, you guys tell me. You got an idea? We'll go from there. We'll count up the days everybody's got, and we'll find a happy medium in there somewhere. And of course, if you finish early, well then put your final video up and we'll check it out. I certainly will. I hope I can find a sci-fi kit. Gilbert, once again, thank you for pointing out where I can find that Imperial Walker kit at a decent price. I want to do one of those. I think that's going to be fun. Those things are kick butt, man. They just kick butt. So here in a second, we'll go over to the bench to check out the Pavelow. Oh, one more thing. Cohen, I watched your video this morning, bright and early. And thank you for pointing out that Russell Goslin's doing I guess a series to help out the newbies such as myself. And apparently you just watched one where he had done some scratch building, and I'm going there next. I would thank him here, but I'll just thank him after his video. But yeah, I want to check out the ins and outs of that, and maybe even ask him a couple of questions, and hopefully he'll have a chance to throw out an answer. And that's it. Let's see about going over to the bench for the Pavelow, and that's it, gentlemen. Hope your weekend's going good. Talk to you later. See ya. Okay, guys, here's the Pavelow. I got the halves put together. The faux pas that I was speaking of, that I'm learning my lessons as I go, is there is a vent here at the tail section that's screened off, and it was molded in, and I don't know, thought I'd go the extra step to cut it out and put a screen in there, which I made probably double as difficult since I've got it sandwiched together now, and going to have to figure out how to get that screen installed. And I could probably spend $19.95 on screen material, about the size of, I don't know, probably a credit card. But I've decided to go the cheapskate route, as I always do. And I'm going to visit a local smoke shop here in town, and they sell probably quarter size, if not a little bigger, pipe screens. That's a metal material that I'll just fold up and try to tuck in there. Cut it down to size. And I'll probably spend a whopping 25 cents. Yeah. It's almost adding to the pleasure of building the model to try to scavenge the materials that I need, or at least find them reasonably priced. Yeah. I'm sure there's probably all kinds of things I can buy for this kit to take it over the top if I wanted to spend triple what the kit cost. But yeah, I don't see the point in that. My building level's not up to that level of importance yet. I'm still in the just having fun with it stage. Trying to scratch build little fire extinguishers like inside and such. That's, yeah, I'm finding that totally cool. And that's it. That's my update for the ISM build. Whirly birds. Cohen, I think Blue Thunder looks pretty awesome. And that's a badass bird right there. Apologies for the language there, but hey, badass bird's a badass bird. That's all there is to it. So the weekend is upon us, gents, and may you have a safe one. Take care of yourselves, and more information on the Snap Night or It's a Snap group build to come. See you, brothers.